Hey guys, so today's message may have something to do with one of you guys not feeling well. You might be homesick. Just because, like, I started having issues with my nose today, and that's not, like, normal for me. And my son's sick, and then I had a customer yesterday come in talking about shooting it out from both ends, and then she was there and spent hours there and kept coming up and talking to us, like, ma'am, I'm not trying to get sick. So, like, maybe you weren't trying to get sick and now you are. Maybe you're scrolling TikTok and you're like, or YouTube or something, and you're like just mindless doom scrolling because you don't feel well. But the three cards that came out first for this reading was 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the thinking man, adjacent possibilities in reverse. So, right off the bat, I'm going to say, oh my god, I'm sorry about my nose, that there is a person, probably a man, because this indicates a man in this deck, or someone with masculine energy, which we all have feminine and masculine, so, I think he thinks you're very intuitive. I think he thinks you're an angel in his life. And I think that he's no longer looking at other possibilities for romance. He's not seeing anybody else. And, yeah. And also, I think, like, he thinks you're, he just thinks you're a very intuitive person. He could also be intuitive. And he could be, like, because this guy's holding a crystal, he could be, like, thinking, like, maybe the spirituality stuff is real. And now we're going to pull cards from Fated Encounter, in case you're interested in knowing. The other deck is the Energy Oracle. It's one of my favorites. But that is the overall energy so far. I mean, your person who came out, they could also be sick right now. Maybe they don't feel well right now. So they're gaining, so they have patience, and I think that they're trying to gain the courage to speak to you. Or they're just having patience and taking time before they speak to you about something that's on their mind, obviously, because that card is the thinking man. Situationship, it's complicated, whatever. Platonic, it came out reversed. So, does somebody, oh, interesting. Okay, so we have, these both came out reversed. I think this person and adjacent possibilities, they're not looking at any other choices anymore. This verifies it. In reverse, they don't want a situationship. They don't want friends with benefits. And they're not running anymore. And I think they're actually thinking that it was divine intervention that you guys met, however that meeting was. Oh my gosh, my nose, so apologize. They're definitely all about you though. Probably watching your social media, and you may not even know. You might know though. I'm not gonna be one of those people that be like, share, check your Instagram, whatever crap. So they're gonna be texting you, calling, whatever. Interesting. They don't see you as the Empress though. Maybe you're like too blunt and they don't find that to be Empress vibes. But they do find that you're very sensitive and nurturing. I think they like that about you. They also think that you're very self-protective. They might think you're overly self-protective. this could also be your person. The person in this reading who is watching your social media, who hides that they're sensitive and nurturing, and because they're self-protective because of things in the past, because they didn't heal. Yeah. So they want to revive this connection, so that tells me you guys are in some kind of separation. They want to work it out. They feel like, oh crud. Okay, it was the vacay card, so they want to go somewhere with you. I'm too short before I have this video up. Calf raises forever while I'm on this video. So maybe in the summer this is going to come together. Maybe you won't be around by that time though. Like, you know, people take too long to come forward. Sometimes you lose what you want. Like, not everybody's going to sit around and wait, you know what I'm saying? Some will. A lot won't. Or maybe they're hoping to come around in the summertime. But yeah, they want to renew this. They see you as a star. Oh my goodness. Proposal, marriage, and commitment. Yeah, they're thinking long term. So they want to balance this out. They think you're a generous person. You're social butterfly. It's so cute. Look at this. It's almost like the minion's holding a banana out to you, like, will you take what I'm offering you? I'm so afraid. You make them nervous. Because look, the bananas on that are bigger. And this is them and their little banana, and hopefully that's not talking about body stuff. They look like they're like, oh my god. Will you take it? Will you eat my banana? Will you share your banana with my banana? It's so lonely, I want you. It's so cute. I think they're gonna be like really nervous and scared, and they're just gonna I feel like they're not gonna have much, they're not gonna say much. I think they're gonna, if you're someone who reads energy, then you're gonna like feel how like nervous they are, how like they're trying to, like they're deer in headlights, like they're scaredy kitty. Well, dang. They might be a little blunt at times. Or they see you as blunt. Let's get a few more cards. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. You're their wish fulfillment. Because we had this star that came out earlier. They're very loyal to you as possibilities in reverse. They're not opening those doors. They might also see you as loyal, reliable, and constant, but like, look at this puppy dog. And look at that minion. You might not even know that they're like so faithful, like loyal to you. Like, you may think that they have possibilities, but they really don't. They just see you. And maybe they have puppy eyes, and maybe they have brown eyes, and they're just like, I need you. But you're the sun to them, joy, happiness, that you are what they want. So hopefully this hasn't been a negative connection up to this point. But yeah, that's the message.